Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. In front of us we have the all-new Mercedes S-Class Manufaktur, and today we are in Salzburg in Austria. I will show you the complete exterior, interior, and we will take it for a drive. Focus in this video will be on the Dolby Atmos. This is the new sound system 3D that even in Maybach is a 4D, or here in the S-Class. You already see this is a special color. It is called the vintage blue. We know this from the China blue in the previous naming of the color. And what makes this specific S-Class beautiful is the Manufaktur. That means you can really customize the S-Class the way you desire. You can see that from the bright interior with the color around the steering wheel, while the center part is still black leather. We have the portrait style screen which shows the Manufaktur lettering underneath. And from the side you notice this is the long wheelbase, 5 meters and 29.6 centimeters. That means it has the VIP passengers in the back, that seats that fully decline to a bed. Front passenger seat that moves completely forward in the VIP mode. This S-Class is 2,385 kilograms. And this weight is due to the hybrid. It is the S580E. And that means it can drive more than 100 to 150 kilometers in full electric mode. For the weight you need to compensate with a lot of power, of course. That means it has 380 horsepower from the 3-liter 6-cylinder engine, accompanied with the electric battery, so another 150 horsepower. To open the door you just hit the door handle and there it folds out. So let's have a look at the interior first. With the beautiful Manufaktur leather. You receive the beautiful Mercedes star cushions. And in the interior you have the Manufaktur right there, lettering at the portrait style screen. Let me just go inside. I will close the door. There we have the invitation of Mercedes-Benz. The Manufaktur, you can basically customize the S-Class the way you desire. This can be done at the Center of Excellence in Germany, but also at your dealer in any country like the USA. You can have the Alcantara roofliner, the pillars. It is just high quality with also leather wrapped handle. This is in full Alcantara, even the inside. It just feels way nicer to touch it compared to the hard plastic. Beautiful perforation and leather stitching at the door handle. There we have the cushion with the Mercedes star, also in the back. But I really love this carbon fiber look-alike rear on the part of the seat. Just check out the stitching, just beautiful done with perforation, which you also need of course for the cooling seats. We have the ambient lighting, you can even see it here in full light. Usually it is way more noticeable in dark. This is not carbon fiber, it looks like it, but it's just beautiful. A nice option. So let me just press the button for the electronics to work over here. That's the start button, and then it will log in, and you can see we are currently in Salzburg, near Salzburg in Austria, at a beautiful hotel. Also leather at the center of the steering wheel, which you don't always see at the Mercedes S-Class. In the back, beautiful VIP seats with extendable footrest, and once you press the VIP button, the front seat for the passenger will move all the way forward and this one will lay down. Now that we are in the back seat, we can easily press the button, the VIP button, to lay all the way down. And once you press it, this seat will move all the way forward to give you a maximum amount of leg space. Headspace is beautiful and very decent. It is of course a little higher limousine compared to the E-Class. And the leg space is amazing. That makes it possible for the extension of the footrest And when the front passenger seat is all the way forward, you can fully lay down here. I will quickly press the button to sit back upright. There is the footrest, and then the passenger seat will come back in its position. We have a full panoramic roof, which obviously you can also close by pulling this button, and there we have a little bit more shade on our face. You can also open the shades on the side and close the blinders. There's even a smaller one just right here for the small window, and this is covered in full leather. We have amazing leather parts with obviously the tablet, so if you press this button it will open on the left side, and you can control anything in this vehicle if you choose for the high-end MBUX system. For this one you can only check the comfort without massage seats in the back, but I would go full option, also massage at the back seats. Some more storage space, and you can go for an optional fridge in the back. Manufaktur even delivers you customized floor mats. Beautiful with the ambient lighting all the way around you in the back. So let's take it for a drive. Soft closing doors, of course. Over here is the charging point, so you just press the button, there it opens and you have your fast charging possibility over here. The button to release the charger. On the other side, S580E and 4MATIC. On the other side, obviously there's the fuel cap to fuel the engine. We have the Manufaktur right here at the trunk side. Let's have a look at the trunk space. We know this is the hybrid, so it must be a little bit less. And that's what we see. There is no underneath storage space, you can't open it, so that's where the battery is located. Nevertheless, a huge amount of space. If you would go for the fridge, it will be right there in the center. There we have the Manufaktur lettering on the leather part. That's what I noticed, it is also full leather right here on the top. So having all the speakers for the Burmester, we are looking now for Dolby Atmos. So let's go to the settings, and I will just hit radio. We will increase the sound a little bit. So then this appears, the button. We will increase the sound a little bit, and then the button appears. We will increase the sound a little bit, and then the button appears for settings. This takes you to entertainment audio, and there we see 3D. This is basically based on Dolby Atmos to have the 3D cinema-like feeling in the car. Foot on the brake, the car is active. Because this is a hybrid, it will start in full electric mode. So if you put it into drive, we will drive very silent alongside the beautiful lake next to us, into the shadow area where we can really enjoy the full interior. I already told you it has this bright interior, diamond-like, the beautiful leather-wrapped steering wheel, right from the contours, the sides, and beautiful dark leather in the center. It has the touch-sensitive buttons, so it is so easy to just swipe up and down. And on the right part of the steering wheel you can also swipe up and down, but then you will control the center portrait style screen. So for example, if you hit home on the right side, you will get to the main menu right here. But I will never use the right part, I will just use my fingers on the screen itself. So you can double tap to zoom out or double tap with one finger to zoom in. And if you don't like the starting point of the navigation system screen, you can hold the home button and then change it to classic. And then this is your main screen with the main buttons, and you have to actively press navigation to get to this point. It has currently 0 RPM. That means we are driving in fully electric mode. And if I use a little bit more the accelerator, the line moves up And if you exceed the upper point, the engine will start to take over, because you need more power than the electric motor can deliver. So I will quickly close the window. It has acoustic glass. That means double glass plus an extra layer to protect you against the sunlight for UV. And that makes the window a little bit more tinted, darker. And this S-Class is just such a comfortable car. Amazing to see the Mercedes star right in front of us at the bonnet. You're really feeling that you are the king of the road. So let's switch the dynamic select. We will switch it to hybrid mode and actually to sport mode, because we want the engine to be active. And with the sport mode you can also go to the settings, to vehicle settings, hit vehicle, then go down to dynamic select, then go to driving, and usually it says sport sound. Then you can activate an extra sport sound via speakers in the interior, and it will also do something with the exhaust valves, but it is mainly about the interior sound. So in sport it sounds sportive, but still you're driving a very comfortable Mercedes S-Class. You can also change the gauges right here in front of you. You just hit the home button, and solely for the S-Class we have exclusive view with oyster-like gauges. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the new S-Class Manufaktur, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.